Hi, Casca. Hi, welcome. Welcome, everyone. We'll be starting shortly with some art. Just fighting with technology, that's all. How is everyone? It sounds like you had quite an adventure. So I know you get it. I know you get it. I hope everything is back up to good speed and you're catching up with everything online. Was it down for an entire week, Haskia? Also, I've missed you so much. It's so good to see you again. I was for sure that your game ate you alive. It went down Friday morning. That is such a long time. That is such a long time. My goodness. And with the heat, you still like it's still very hot where you're at, right? Oh no. I'm glad it's back up and running. You're back here with us. It's getting better. Good, good. Where I'm at, we have false autumn. Where the temperatures drop before they get really hot again. So for like the next few days, it's cool. You step outside, it feels like autumn. There's a briskness in the air, and then it's gonna be back to 90 degrees and super humid. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're all set up. You still got the fan going? Yeah, you need that, right? Until when does it start cooling off? September, October? Okay. This is up. This is good. Everything is working. Everything is good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Hey, we did it! We're all set up. It took me 20 years, but we did it. Okay. Hi, Smarty. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Smarty, I read the manga that you recommended, Can You Fall in Love with a Skeleton? And I loved it so much. It was so good. I read it so quickly, but I still think about the ending. I love the story so much. Thank you for recommending it. I loved it. 10 out of 10. 10, like I read it and then I made Jay read it immediately. He's like, it's so good. You're going to love it. So Kaskia, Smarty recommended a one-shot manga called Can You Fall in Love with a Skeleton? And it's really good. I just found it online. Absolutely a hidden gem. It was... I still think about it. It's so good. So thank you for recommending that. Now I have to go and read everything else you told me to read. Because I trust your taste. You have good taste. That I know. I mean, I already knew that because you're here, obviously. But you have good manga taste. Okay. So I haven't drawn since Monday. So let me see where we were at. You read it 1 year ago? Excellent. Highlight. I think we're adding texture to the pants, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's add texture. Hi, Jay. Everyone's here. We have a full house. We have a party. I'm really happy. Okay. So, I want to add a lot of texture to the pants. Yeah, Casca's back. We're happy. We're all happy that Casca's back. Sorely miss. Okay. I do like that brush. Let's add some nice texture. I added some new redeems. Let me know what you all think, okay? I'm sure like they're all like free sounds, so I'm sure you've heard them from other streamers. They're nothing new, but I thought it'd be fun to have them here as well. Right, like a little bit of texture. Ooh, I do like that. Not too much. Not too much, but like a little texture for fun, as a treat. So ideally, we can get rid of the line art. Yeah. This is my vision. So one of the new redeems I added was... I think they're all on the top, actually. There's Hello, It's Me, and Sad Violin, and then a timeout. You can add a command. You can suggest a command. I should put it more specifically. Yeah. So go ahead and play with them. Okay. Doing texture, right? We're on a mission to get this done this week. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. The week is flying by so quickly. Pretty soon it'll be Sunday, and it'll be Monday again, and it'll be September, and I'm kind of crashing out about how fast time is going. I think bigger. No, smaller. You got disconnected, Smarty? Oh no, I'm sorry. Everything is green on my end. I don't think it was me. Maybe refresh, see if that helps. That's really as far as my tech skills go. Guess what? Your injury is all better, and you can weightlift your high numbers again. Yep, you're still here, Jay. I still see you. Right, how do we feel about the texture? So I like it. I'm happy with it. You got 3 gifted subs today? Nice! That's wonderful! Let's see those emotes. You really like the lighting on the stomach area? Me too. That's what I'm like proudest of. Like I love that little pooch. I'm really, yeah, that's my favorite part too. That is absolutely my 100% my favorite spot as well. We have great taste, Kaskia. Let's see. I've been watching Mads do painting over at their channel, and they use a lot of the airbrush. So I want to try that too. They do amazing work with that. I don't know which setting they use exactly, but we'll try. We can try it out. Oh wow, Smarty. Those are so cute. I really like them. I'll be working on adding more emotes tomorrow. And then I want to learn how to animate them. Eva Rain was telling me how she animated hers, so I have an idea what we can do. though. I am very rusty in animation, so we'll have to see. Like that, right? It's looking great. Thank you. Hi, Arissa. How are you? Happy Wednesday. If the music's too loud, let me know, please, and I will lower it. It's something that I have to fight with every day. When I play 14, when I stream 14, and when I stream art, it has like complete different audio levels. So I try my best to correct, but you know. Happy Wednesday. The music volume is good for you? Is a nice vibe? That makes me happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. I have spent so much time curating this playlist. So please, please, please do enjoy. Let's see. There we go, right? Oh, that's good. Jeans, clothing is so hard for me. So I want to make sure this feels good. It feels like jeans, right? Let's name this. Please. There we go. Let's name this texture. Texture. There we go. Your subwoofers got blessed, not gonna lie. That's really nice. Oh wow, I love all the emotes you have. I want to have animated emotes so badly. I'm so excited to create them. No idea how I'm going to do it, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A little bit of texture, not too much, not too much. I can't go over. Okay, you have to like Bob Ross's, okay? Happy little accident, yes. You don't want to overwhelm them. No. You also don't want corduroy. You still have more emotes? I do like those. I like the hammer. This is so cute. I know for my stream, I want to have one that says goodbye. And I want one that expresses surprise. And I have all these ideas. This highlight on the jeans specifically, I don't like the color, that blue. It's too... You're watching some friends on Discord do the new Alliance raid? Casca, I did that yesterday. It is. I did that twice. I did it as a Reaper, and I did it as a White Mage. It was much easier as a Reaper because no one cares, right? If you don't rest someone. As a White Mage, I was sweating buckets, but it's so much fun. I'm so excited for you to run it. I wish I could run it with you. I wish I could go to your server. It's so much fun. I love it. 10 out of 10. I look forward to the day that I know the mechanics. Hi, Lord Seshi. Hi, Cloud. How are you today? I know I always ask you that, but like, as if I didn't just see you recently. What's up? What are you up to? Remove some texture, add textures, back and forth. That's the artist way. Right? Like I just love it. I love this pen. Something about it is just like so delicious. It just brings the piece to life, I think. Because otherwise I feel that a lot of digital painting just kind of feels flat. I'm gonna lie, after reading that short manga, those last lines still in your head, still getting those panels image in your head. I agree, Smarty. It was such a good manga. It was so good. That's exactly what the type of things I like to read. I like melancholy. I like bittersweet. I love the weight of responsibility being acknowledged and talked about. Like, that's all my jam. If you have any more that are like that, please, please, please do recommend them. I'd be so happy to read them. There we go. I think that looks more like a highlight. Well, no, now it looks more less like a highlight, more like a X in the laundry, you know? But we can fix it. I do like bittersweet mangas, but not like too. Okay, so like I like that one had a good ending without giving anything away, because she did what she felt she had to do, and she did it on her terms. And even though it wasn't what he wanted, it was still a good ending, right? But you know, as the reader, I also felt what he felt. But I still think it was the right thing. I didn't feel bad, right? Because like at the end of the day, she had peace. And I can't be mad about that. No, I don't like the color. No thank you. Let's try again. So I like stories like that. For example, Love Sailor Moon, okay, anime and manga. That's also kind of the same vein. Okay, I like this. Let's try this one. The model that I'm looking at, the reference, is not wearing jeans, and skin reflects lighting, very different than denim would. So we have to take that into consideration. But not too much, I need a little bit. Found a beautiful illustrated book of War of the Worlds on Amazon today. Set in the proper 1890s as the original story. Looks so pretty. Ooh. Oh, I have to look that up. If you do end up getting it, share some of the pictures. And then Smarty says, oh yes, please do link it to me. And one more manga, but it's a long one. Smarty, I'll read it. I can find time. I have my bouts of insomnia, so I always can find some time to read it. I was saying earlier that the only time that I have a healthy sleep pattern is when the internet's like the power's out and I'm forced to go to bed at every single time. There we go. That's good. redoing everything from scratch. Wait, let you copy paste the title. Okay. Yeah, of course, Marty. Take your time. And if you can't find it, don't worry. Don't spend too much time looking for it. It's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, see? Look at that. Already better. Let's lock this. This texture is good. Let's go ahead and erase some of it though. I like the idea of texture, the essence of texture. It's like the LaCroix of texture. Okay, so far so good. I love the tummy so much, I'm afraid to work on it. I'm not going to lie. But we're gonna have to. So we have the flats. My yandere girlfriend lurks in the dungeon and kills me over and over again. Oh, the title. Okay. Oh, look that up. Thank you, Smarty. It sounds really interesting. I'm down. I'm down. Actually, I would love to work on my hand. Okay, let's work on my hand. You recommend it because of just one panel instead of a powerful panel? I trust you now. I trust your taste. This is locked. Go ahead and erase, let's hide this. The best way that I could do hands and fingers, honestly, is if I just paint them on. Then trying to draw them in the right way. The biggest tip of art I can say that it's better if you... It's just like... It's an illusion, right? Oh, it's because of the shadows. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. It's a bit of a complicated story, but the panel is so, like, heart-wrenching, fantastic, and tasty. I'm in. Okay. Smarty, I'm sold. I'll look it up. I love pain. I love feels. I love the agony of a good story and tragedy. I see, okay. Well, because you have the highlights in a different layer, it's gonna be slightly difficult. Hold on. There we go. Let me find the chapter. You'll tell me. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, hands. We're working on hands. Hands. Don't need them all to be highlighted, but we do need the one remaining finger. If I don't like the first storyline, you can just read that chapter. Okay. Thank you, Smarty. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay. Right, look, the hand is there. It's the idea of a hand. We just need the idea of things. We don't need the full things. That's what I learned in college. Now you can all take that with you. issue that I'm having now is that they're all on separate layers. I thought I was so clever doing it separately, but now that I want to actually fill in the details, because if you remove the highlights and the shadows, right, it's just flat. Look at that, see? But it looks like I'm just gonna have to merge everything. That's okay, we can do that. We can do that. Actually, I'm going to save myself a little bit of heartache and duplicate this layer. There we go. A little bit of insurance in case this all goes awry. Perfect. Okay, now we can do some magic. Looking like this, I don't like the textures that much anymore. Okay, well, we'll return to that. We don't have to commit right now. We never have to commit. That's the takeaway. Okay, so where were we? I do like how it looked. It's just, I don't want to mess it up. I'm so afraid. On Monday, we did all this in 2 hours, and now I'm afraid. It's okay. We have no victory without fear, right? Or something. I don't know. I'm trying to sound tough and cool. Please wait till finding that chapter. Go for it, Smarty. No rush. I'm here. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere until... for another hour and a half. Then I have to go and, make dinner. Do stuff. Chores. Laundry. All those fun things. Ads are starting in a minute, so please feel free to take a little break and stretch and all of that. I'll still be here drawing slowly. You're not missing out on much. What if... hold on, I'm thinking. Okay. This is actually much darker in here, I think. My mom came to visit me and Jay a few months ago now, and she made oxtail soup, and she made a lot of it. And today I think we're gonna finish the last of what's in the freezer. So I'm very much looking forward to dinner. I don't like that actually. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I don't like that either. I don't like this. I add more? Perfect, okay. Currently on volume 2, chapter 26. I have a Discord set up. I'm waiting on one last thing. I'm trying to figure out how to use the bot that will alert when I'm streaming. But I will be able to announce it, I think, later this week or Monday, depending on when I get the bot all figured out. So you'll be able to send me links and all stuff there. Let me see. I have a friend that who also just set up his Discord and he's helping me out. So I know we're in good hands because of that. There we go. A nice shadow. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I think this one too, it's all just dark. Like that, right? Something like this. A little bit of that. I'm still very much on the fence about how I feel about these jeans. I think they actually do need to be a little bit higher. But here's the thing, I don't want to alter this too much. How's that? Right? Is that better? Right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Maybe this could be a little bit lower. Okay, like that, right? This would be a little bit higher. My reasoning with that is, oops, sorry about that, is because her hip is kind of cocked to her left side, right? Then the jeans would be kind of up higher that way. Right? Does that make sense? I don't know. I was looking at it all of Monday evening and then yesterday. And I think it's a small change, but I think it'll make a big difference. Okay. Back to painting. I really appreciate all the friends I'm making here on Twitch. It's been really wonderful. I'm learning so much. It's a really good community. Let's change that color. Let's desaturate it a little bit more. It's a really wonderful place. And I'm glad that I get to draw and talk with everyone. Maybe not that one. Maybe, hold on. Maybe this. And save. Okay. So in this case, at some point I will have to do something about the top, but I like it how it is for now, so we're gonna leave it. I did join a new D&D group today. So I have to make a new character. Maybe she can be the new character. Wouldn't it be fun? Let's see. I'm really excited. Do a little bit more light around the belly button. Oh, Rarissa? I'll let you know all about it once I finish going through the story and the rules. And Kaskia says you got a session zero on Friday for a new 7-8 session campaign. That's amazing. Do you have any idea what the story is about? I was supposed to join a game of I believe it was called, hold on, I have it here. I have my notes right here for my character and everything. Wilder Feast. But the DM got a new job and she wasn't able to dedicate time to it, so it just fell through, which is made me very sad because I was really excited to play with a new group of people and all of that. But that's okay. It's just a pre-existing group, and they have an open slot. So once I know more, I'll share it here. It's apparently a swamp crawl with a kidnapped character as an objective. It's one of the critical role modules. You're getting to play more undercommon characters. That sounds amazing! It's gonna be so much fun. That sounds like a journey. It sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. I don't know if I want to add under boob shadow. I don't know. It's fine. We can always erase it. We can always erase it. You're like here. I'm not good at drawing clothing, and I am good at rendering white clothing either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Life is pain. Brighter, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be such an exciting campaign. I'm so excited to hear more about it, Kaskia. You're gonna have so much fun. Okay, don't like that. There's too much shadow here, I think. There's a little like ribs underneath the shirt, but she's also wearing a shirt. I think this highlight is too strong. I think that's an issue. That highlight is just too strong. Thank you. So I'm super excited. Once I know more, once I actually go through again, like the story, the current story and everything, and make my character, I'll know more. I have to make sure that I'm a good fit for the people that are currently there, and that our goals align and everything. But I think it'll be good. I'm a great team player. I'm not good at, for example, I'm not good at combative games where it's like a betrayal on the House of the Haunted Hill or things like that, where you have to like deceive. But I am good at collaborative storytelling and all of that, so I'm very hopeful, very optimistic. And my friend, I've been talking to, you know, they know me, so they recommended it. They thought it would be okay fit with the team, so we'll find out more. It's in volume 5, chapter 22, page 1 through 17. Wow, Smarty, you really went in. Thank you so much. I promise I will read it. If I don't like it, I will just read that chapter and I will let you know what I think. Let's do this. Let's look at Bruce. Let's bring this down. You read the manga again? How was it the second time around? Still fantastic? It's gonna get all muddy. I don't like that color. Big blocks of color. Big blocks. Big blocks. No details, just blocks. Just the impression. Just the idea. I do regret merging all the layers together. I do regret. It's too late now though. We've committed. All we can do is go forward. I just really like her belly. I'm afraid that's not gonna look how it did before. Okay. I think I'm looking at this picture too close up. Okay. So we do have around the belly, you have a lot of highlights as it dips down. Looks great, we love it. It's only dark right there. Then here. Thank you. I'm struggling and I'm regretting and I'm also hungry. So that's my state of being right now. But I'm also having a great time, which counts for a lot. We don't need this shadow over here. We do need that belly button, but we can make it better. Actually, the belly button has like this nice kind of... Do you want a little spoiler, Smarty? I love spoilers. If you if you ask me, I'll always say yes to spoilers. Kasuke, how are your friends doing in the Alliance raid? Are they crying? Because I cried a lot yesterday. Wait, what jobs are they playing, Kasuke? Is anyone healing? Once you heal it, you have to let me know what you thought. Like a lot of highlight right here. She was a sword the whole time? They struggled with the one before last fight. The last fight went a lot smoother, really? They are a Viper and a white mage. Good combo. Good combo. My alliance last night was struggling. I mean, me too, don't get me wrong. Why do we make this look more like boobs? I'm excited to do MSQ this week. I don't know when, but I'm excited. I hear it's really good. I hear it's amazing. She was a sword the whole time. I am trying to think what that means, Smarty. Sometimes people are swords, so that's okay. And when she gets human form, she asks just one question to him. And you're not spoiling anymore. Just teasing me. That's fine. You can tease me a little bit. Okay, I think it's starting to come around. Its shape is starting to develop. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, everyone. There's no reason to panic about how this is turning out. It's gonna be okay. Let's look from a distance. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's safe. I really have no idea how I'm gonna do the top. And the reference that I'm using. So Kaskia wasn't here when I said this on Monday, but we're doing the draw this pose in your own style challenge from the pose archive. So this is what I have to work with, and I'm using it as a reference, but I'm drawing everything freehand. But I'm trying to fit. I'm really bad at clothing. I'm much better at the human body. I'm bad at clothing. So I'm trying to figure out how this top is gonna work. The next thing that happens after she asked a question, something happened that made you very sad. Oh no. I'm excited. Give me heartbreak. This is why I love playing Final Fantasy games. Because they tend to make me cry. I remember when I was playing Final Fantasy 15 when it first came out, and I got to the ending, and it was like I played until like, I don't know, 1 a.m. and my friend was asleep. My friend who was like playing with at the same time, I'm gonna erase this, was asleep, so I had no one to cry to, so I'm just sobbing there, full of feelings, and no one to share it with. And then she didn't even finish the game until 3 months later, which was utter hell. There was agony waiting for her to get to this part. But I'm like, oh my god. That scene at the end with all doing stuff, and then this thing happens. Silent voice. Is that the one? I might have seen that already, Smarty. What is it about? Like broad strokes. What is it about? So the one where
Smarty
they can write to each other?
Redeem sad violin.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Hold on. Why didn't I hear that? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play this one. I can't.
You're easy cat just redeem wow.
Okay, we'll try that again. Hold on. Troubleshooting. Okay, it works. I fixed it.
The cat just reading wow.
Yay! I'm a tech genius. I did it.
Hello, it's me.
Smarty333R just redeemed hello, it's me.
Oh, I just love the goat with the sunglasses. What is Silent Voice about? Is it the one where they can only write to each other, but they're not in the same place, and they want to see each other and they fall in love, but they can't? Is that the one? I'm really bad at the name of things. That's your name? Yes, that is okay. Silent Voice. Is it the one? What? I'm just gonna be guessing. What is Silent Voice about, Smarty? My FC group and the game that I play, it's called an FC group. It's basically a club for people who play in the same server and share resources and do activities. We used to have a lot of anime nights where we just watch a lot of animes together in between content. So I've seen a lot of anime movies. I just don't remember their names. Not telling anything? No! Okay, I'll look it up. I have the internet. I have the power of information. Silent Voice. Oh no, I have not seen this one. Okay. And you say it's really good? And you think I'll like it? Well, I just wanted to read what it was about, like the general summary. I didn't read the plot. I just wanted to see if I read it before, and the answer is I haven't. Okay. Okay. Hi, Matt! How are you today? Hi! It's so good to see you. I was like, I stayed up as long as I could last night to see if you were gonna stream, but I didn't see you stream, so I went to bed. I went to bed. I was an old lady that went to bed by midnight. I was very tired. I'm having a very good day. I can't believe.
Rosix just redeemed save, please save.
Thank you, Eversai. Save, thank you. That's a good reminder. No, it's good. It's good. I really appreciate it. It just always makes me laugh. I really like that redeem. You got scared. I also got scared. It makes me jump, but I think it's funny. There are only a few animes that made you cry. Silent Voice is one of them. Okay. Yeah, use the points, everything. Use the points. I've been adding more redeems slowly, so go ahead and use them to your heart's content. And Matt said, you're sorry you actually came home and went to bed immediately when you got home from work. Good! You also needed your rest. You're a very busy person. Panda also went to bed at a reasonable time, I think. So I'm proud. I'm proud of all of us for sleeping early yesterday. Your mid-range is just gone. No, sorry. I will adjust the volume so it's slightly less loud. I appreciate all of these comments. It helps me make them better. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We have fun here. Okay. I had one that let me see, which one did I add? That's not that loud. 500 watts RMS output is no joke, Smarty. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of those mean. I know what 500 is. I know the output is things going out. And I know after the words after that, but 500 watts? 500 W's? You needed to speaker sound output. Okay, what? Okay. I see, I get it. I'll be sure to work on the volume. So tomorrow that should be much more in a friendly range. Matt said I needed to sleep for sure, but you hate doing that because then you wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep. Oh, that's so true. I get that. That's why if I fall asleep before like by 9, I wake up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and then my whole day is ruined. I get really cranky. Nothing helps, not even coffee. I don't really get cranky, but I am groggy all day. I don't want to do anything. When you sleep, even your subwoofers can't wake you up. Not gonna lie, really, Smarty? You sleep deeply. Wow, that's impressive. Once I'm out, I am conked out. Even when I was little, and there'd be like, I lived in a place that had large earthquakes. They wouldn't even wake me up. My parents had to carry me outside because I'd be just like deeply asleep in the middle of all the shaking. Sometimes you can fall asleep instantly. I'm so jealous. I have a hard time actually falling asleep. Like once I'm asleep, for the most part, I'm fine. But like actually falling asleep, I can't. I can't do it. It takes me like 40 minutes sometimes to fall asleep. And I try to practice like good sleep hygiene. But like even when I do, I'm awake for too long. Goes like this. And little fingers go like this. I think it's really funny that it's called sleep hygiene. My doctor always was like, do you practice good sleep hygiene? I'm like, yeah. I brush my teeth, but they don't mean that. You love my use of color in this drawing? Thank you! I actually really like it. It just kind of worked out. These are the colors that I always gravitate towards, too. Today, you try to do your Venom voice, Smarty? And then you really surprise yourself? Oh no, ads! We'll be right back, everyone. Ads will happen quickly, probably. I'll do some shadow here. Shadow here. Pick up this. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Smarty, once you're back, let me know. Okay, we have this. We have this. We have... a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Try that again, try that again. There we go. After trying that voice, your throat feels a little sore. Once ads are over, I'll show everyone how low I can take my voice. And then you can let me know how I can improve. There we go. I think that's good. I'm happy with this. Let's do this. Please warm up your voice before doing that. Me. Nice and hydrated. Drinking my coffee. It's very delicious. I'm so sad. Yay, we're back. Okay, welcome back, everyone. That's not a warm-up, Smart? What's a warm-up then? Well, you go me, la. Okay, so this is my deep voice. This is as deep as I can go. Okay, I can go this deep, and that's about it. It took a lot of practice. I can go really high. I can go really high, but I can't go deep. My deep voice is what you just heard. My deep voice is this. I know. It's impressive. I impressed myself too. Thank you. I like to... I have a character whenever I'm being funny, and they always talk like this, and they say things like, "Oh, I'm having a really nice day today." So that's the extent of my talent. I'm not great at voices. Whenever I have to DM, it's my biggest struggle. I'm not good at voices. Right? It's so hard, Kaskia. Like, I want to be cool and like make new characters, but everyone just sounds like me. Even doing accents, I'm really bad. Like a New York accent. I can't. That's the extent of it. I can't hold it. But you wish you could do a high pitched voice. Well, Smarty, if you can do a really deep pitch, then of course it's gonna be really hard to do it the opposite. Like, I wish I could do a deep voice, but I can't. We all have our talents. Okay, I think it's good. I'm happy with how the belly is turning out. Mads, I was telling chat. Oh, you're bad at accents? They're really hard. I have a friend, and she's from New Jersey. And I love her accent. Like, I try. I like how she says certain words, and I try to do it. It just sounds, in my mouth, it sounds wrong. It sounds wrong. I try. There's this comedy skill, like someone, this like DM was saying how, like, if high elves had like a deep New York accent, how like funny that would be. Because we tend to expect them to have like very posh, like high English accents all the time. But in his example, he did like a New York accent, and I wanted to do that for one of my stories, and like I couldn't do it. It just sounded horrible. Oh my god, it ruined The character. When you do high-pitched voices, it feels like someone pinning nails on your throat. No, Smarty, don't try to do the voices then. Don't hurt yourself. What color is this? Don't hurt yourself, okay? There's no need. There's no need. Okay. This color. The thing about using opacity is I feel like it kind of muddies colors a little bit. It's hard. It's hard. I just have to realize that I just have to play myself, my voice, and go from there. Just go from there. I have friends that can do really good voices. They can make different characters. And I love that. Okay. Like a little bit like a... Where we go? Like that. That's too much. Okay. So, Matt, I was telling chat earlier how when you paint, when I go see you paint, you use an airbrush, and I really like your technique. And I was trying to figure out how you did it, but I couldn't remember which airbrush you use. So when you stream again, I'll just have to pay closer attention and take more notes. Go, we do this, and then we do a little bit of highlight for some of the ribs, most like here. Yeah, I would love it if you could show me how. I love your technique. I love how you do some of the shading with the fingers especially, and even the hair. Like, I love your technique so much. All we're missing here is Panda for the variety pack. For the snack crew. If I want to watch it... Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Smarty? You watch a video on YouTube, someone voice trolling in VR chat, and you can do really good female voice. If you want to watch it, I can tell you the channel name. I've seen them on TikTok. Mostly people get really... I don't like watching a lot of like league games or like those shooting games. People get so mean, and even when like someone's trolling, I don't like to watch people be mean. It makes me sad. And then Matt says you had someone ask you about how you shade, and you did a short little demo the other night. Oh, well, but it wasn't there? Oh, I'm sad I missed it. I think you started to finally save your videos, your VODs, right? I like seeing your draws. I like your style so much. I think it's so pretty. And I love the detail work you put into it. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna erase it. We don't need that shadow. There we go. You're gonna try and stream tonight so you could show... No, absolutely, go for it. I love that. You know around what time? Actually, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. No more of those details. Let's work on the cape. Let's work on the face. Let's work on the hair. Let's work on everything that needs to be worked on. Oh goodness. We don't need that. I think you're sweet. And I love your stream. I love being there. And I'm glad you got a lot of good rest last night. I did too. Okay. I know, I've done very little progress. I know. But just watch. It's all gonna come together, okay? It's all gonna come together. I'm just thinking. I'm just considering. Did I read the solo leveling manga? No, I have not, Smarty. There was also an anime for it, right? Let's see, how did we have this? Yeah! Smarty, Mad is a great artist. And they're very nice. And they're very welcoming. And they have great music selection. Around 7 or 8 your time. I don't know, that's fine. I think you're only about an hour, 2 hours? An hour or two behind me. Yes, excellent. I'm happy. Okay, so I think this goes down like this, and then let's add this. No, I still cry. It's the truth. It's all the truth. You're a great artist. And your stream is wonderful to hang out in. And then once you make affiliate and you add redeems, I'll be making sure that you also have your waters, snacks that you save. Okay. Doing this. Let's remove this. When you stream, yeah, Smarty sleep schedule is. Smarty, what's your battery at right now? So remember when you had it at like 3% on stream? My goodness. 54%? Wow! That's really high actually. That's really good. My phone battery is a 73. Oh, thank you, Matt. That makes me happy. I really love streaming art. It really motivates me to keep working. It's really hard to find motivation by myself to draw. Like, I love drawing. And when I through all my careers, they get really stressful. And one of the first things that I drop when I'm stressed is art, right? Because like I'm not the mind space to do it. So it really helps having this community that I can talk to and draw, and it feels very, I don't know, like being 13 again and being at like my friend's house and we're just drawing and watching TV, listening to music and chatting, and it feels very good. I really appreciate the community that we have here, and all of that makes me very happy. 53%. That's Smarty's response to my heartfelt appreciation. I'm like, you guys are the best. Y'all make me so happy. And Smarty's like, my battery is 1% lower. You know what motivates you to push yourself while exercising? Bigger numbers. And then Matt says, I'm the same way. Streaming really helps with motivation for sure, right? Something about it. I think because art making by itself can be really a solitary thing, right? Like we're on our heads, and when we're on our heads, then we just have that voice criticizing us the whole time. True, and the results. That's fair. It's true. Results do matter, Smarty. You're very right about that. Let's go ahead and add this little piece down here. I'll kind of like lean this way. Again, it's just the idea of sandals. You don't have to do the full sandal. Just the illusion, just the idea. It's like the movie The Illusionist. Exactly like that, but with less death. The results do matter. How's your injury, Smarty? Is it you feeling a bit better? I know you have a long road to recovery, but I hope it's improving. When you have soreness after exercise, you always think you're getting stronger. That's true. That's very true. Okay. See, look, the idea of toes. Just the idea of toes is all we need. We don't need full toes. In this economy, who can afford full toes? No. We have toes at home. It's getting better. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. My injury is all better. I have a walking pad. I'm using it now to walk. The weather is getting much better, so I can actually go outside again. For this week at least, before it gets really hot again. I have a friend that likes to go hiking, and they told me that there's some great waterfalls. A few hours, it's like a day trip. And I'm gonna take them up on the offer to take me hiking there. So I want to get hiking ready. I can see some waterfalls, so I can see some nature. You think you should be able to do trap muscle exercises soon? We'll try to do some exercises tomorrow with light weights. That sounds good. I mean, you know your own limits. So I'm sure you know when it's too much for you. Oh, this shoe's different than this shoe. Maybe you should do it. Hold on. Maybe you can do this. There you go. Now they're the same. Kinda, right? Who here has watched Deep Space Nine before? I got to the end of season 4 yesterday, and I have thoughts and opinions I need to share with someone about what happened, because it was wild. I know the show's from the 90s. I know, but like I just started watching it recently, and I am hooked. I actually do like this kind of color. I think we'll keep it. I don't know what we'll do with it. Maybe like a gem. Maybe, I don't know. You told me a fun fact about bees? Well, you did tell me a fun fact about bees last time, but what? I don't know. What is this, Marty? And Matt says, you haven't, unfortunately. Is it good? You need new stuff to watch? Yes, Deep Space Nine. It's so good. It's a Star Trek universe show. It takes place in the 90s, and it's really about more of like the politics side of because they are not in Federation space, like where like all of like the Star Trek people are. They're outside and they're kind of keeping the peace there, but they're not like in charge of anything. So it's mostly about the interpersonal and political things and navigating all of that without getting too involved, but also being involved. It's amazing. I say it's like a 9 out of 10. And Jay got me into that, and it's so good, and there's so many amazing characters, and I love that show. And then, fun fact, bees can fly higher than the Mount Everest. You did tell me that last time. I remember that. Bees can fly higher than the Mount Everest. Bees are amazing. Okay. So, what do we think about the feet? Good, right? Is the idea of feet. We don't need the full foot. Just the idea of the foot. I'll never stop saying that. There you go. Aww. I do like the cat one. I'm excited to make more this week. I'm gonna make a goodbye one, a goodbye emote. A surprise emote. And then I'm gonna learn how to make animated emotes, and I'll do them here. We can all learn how to animate together, okay? It's gonna be fun. You have to check it out? Yes, please do. It's really, really good. Even the first season is good. Sometimes the first season is the weakest. I liked it. I do like this one. Maybe some darker splinters in here. Less red. Oh, too much. What's another good TV show? Do you have Apple TV, Matt? If you can find a way to watch another show, it's typically shown on Apple TV, but you know, it's called Foundation, and it's really good. The 3rd season is out right now, and it's Isaac Asimov's stories about like I don't know. 10,000 years in the future, 20,000. Timelines are, it's like way post Earth. Okay, the Earth is like, who is she? And it's about this empire that reaches expands this galaxy, and the downfall of it, essentially. Oh, Smarty, go to bed. I know it's late for you. I always appreciate you coming to hang out with me, recommending your great shows. I will look up Silent Voice, and then also the manga that you recommended. I forgot what it was called, but I will look up the chat and get it from there. Promise. What do we think? What do we think? I know, it looks like I did very little. I know, that's how I feel. Like what did I even do during my 2 hours today? Talk a lot, have fun, laugh, experience joy. I don't like that. Let's see. What expression do we want her to have? That's a real question. Is she smiling? Is she serious? Who is she? What does she want from us? Oh no, your Wi-Fi cut out for a bit. Sorry. Welcome back though. It's looking good. Going slower can also be nice. Thank you. So that means a lot. I'm such a slow artist. I wish I was faster. I know if I want that, I have to work at it. And I will. My goodness. JP name Dungeon ni hisomu yandere na kanoji ni ore wa nando mo korosareru. Thank you. I'm gonna pin it right now. If it lets me. Shoot. It's okay. I copied the name. It's copied. I have it. I'll find it. I'll read it. I'll let you know what I thought. It's all gonna be good. It's a treat working on the face now. I love working on the face, so we're moving towards the face. It's a little treat to me. Also, I saw this new technique for the face that I do want to try. I'm really excited, actually. It's too late to do it now because I mean, it's not too late. I can do it, but. The model has like such sad eyes. I think I'm gonna change the expression actually. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go a little bit rogue. We're going rogue, everyone. It's gonna be okay. If I don't like it, you don't have to read it. Alright, thank you, Smarty. I will give it a try. And if it doesn't mesh well with me, then I'll read the chapter that you highlighted, those pages. Save this. Where can I save this? Where can I save this? Copy this. Okay, Smarty, I copied that information. I have it saved. I'll take a look at it, okay? All right, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Smarty, if you didn't hear me, I copied down the information that you sent me. I have it saved, so I sent it to myself, so I have all that. Thank you so much for finding that chapter for me and recommending this manga. No, this is a manga, right? Not manga. So I'll give it a look and I'll let you know what I thought. I changed the face a little bit, but I think I like this expression much better. And she actually has a braid, but I'm gonna go full locks. All the way down. I guess I should also figure out what I'm doing with this. I have no reference, but I think it's supposed to be darker here for crystals, right? Darker on the bottom. I'll just do big blocks. When in doubt, just do big blocks. And then we'll work on it from there. Oh my goodness. Probably something like this. You got disconnected again. This time it was your network problem. Oh wow. That's scary. I think this one is actually on top. Okay, that's fine. I will get a reference for that for tomorrow. Hydrate. Thank you, Smarty.
Smarty 333R just redeemed hydrate.
I'll drink my coffee. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love hot drinks. Like I was saying on Monday, I had a cold brew. It was too cold for me. I like my drinks hot. Hydrating is important. You're so right. That must be, I think, highlighted actually. The face is so beautiful. Thank you. I like it a lot too. I'm happy with how the lips turned out. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It is inspired by the so like I don't know if I told you, but there's like a on Blue Sky there's they're also on Twitter and other platforms, but it's called the Daily Post Archive, and they have a lot of poses, and this month every month they release a pose that you're supposed to draw in your style. And like you just basically just tag them and you post it, and that's it. Excuse me. So this is the inspiration and try to base a little bit off her face, but I also wanted to be my character. Because last month, I don't know if you saw, but last month for July, they had this guy. And I don't think I have the reference here. So I'm trying, so this is exactly how the model looked. So I'm trying to kind of have more originality in this one instead of just a study. So far, love it, but that's why she has clothing. "14 days? It feels like you've been here forever, Smarty." It's been a good 14 days. I'm so happy you found me. You spent 0 seconds watching me. Well, okay, that's different. Can't believe you've been watching me for 0 seconds. Well, you know, Twitch, that's what Twitch said. Who has been here this whole time? Not you. That's pretty funny though. I don't know how it gauges that or what it looks like. Yeah. Well, after you post them, you tag them, they repost it, so and you can see everyone's artwork that they did for that month, right? For that pose. And everyone else did original characters, so I want to try that too. So I don't know who she is. So far she's actually I don't know her yet, but I should do this a little bit, and we'll do this actually. We'll do this actually. I had to figure this out. That's a conundrum. Maybe like this. I'll have to rework that. This part is interesting. But yeah, everyone else did original character. So last month I wanted to do a study on purpose because I was struggling with muscle, and after that, you know, I feel like my muscles are getting better. Hopefully, I'm trying. But yeah, I want to try something a bit more original. That is a superpower, Smarty. You know, if it's like however many seconds or 0 seconds, I still appreciate that you're here speaking, talking with me. I really like that. You give me good recommendations, you gave me bee facts. Now I know that the bee can fly higher than Mount Everest. That's amazing. I think I'm focusing on this too much. We'll leave it. We don't have to we don't have to worry about the ribs. That's fine. Back to the face. Sometimes Twitch is wrong, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. How am I gonna fix this? I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, what if I do this? Hold on. What if I do like this instead? Right? Well, is that better? The shoulder is still there. It's still like, right? Is that better? I don't know. Okay, I won't do it right now because I'm gonna do something I'll regret, and it's gonna be a whole thing. Smarty. You're not really here. You and Panda are really inspiring you to study. You haven't been studying so long. Yeah, Panda was the one that inspired me to do a study. Like, he's so serious about studying all the different techniques. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I should also be more serious about that. So, where's Panda? I need to go tell him that he's amazing and an inspiration and a good artist. I hope he's resting. Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm kind of in a... it's fine. It's fine. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's not crash out on that. Let's do something fun. Like, the eyebrows would be fun. You're invisible. That's right, Smarty. You're invisible. Woo. I don't know why it doesn't track you. It's really weird. But hey, I know you're here. I don't need Twitch to let me know that you're here. I know you're here. It's okay. It's okay. Twitch, like I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot about Twitch I don't understand. There's a lot of things that I still struggle. Like I just kind of pretend like it works and I don't touch it because I don't know why it works. Maybe it's something on mine. Maybe it's a setting I need to work with. I don't know. But I see that you're there. It's okay. When I look at who's watching me, I can see you right there. Smarty R, Smarty 333R. Oh my goodness. You're not talking to yourself. I'm talking to you. You're a real person. A bit of shadow, a little bit of shadow. A little bit of darker shadow here for fun. Like this. Ugh, that's too red. That's too red. That's right, that's right. We're the twins, we're the granny twins, the grand twins. I know. Twitch is so confusing, but I'm happy that together we know one thing. We know how to press. We know how to press start streaming, and that's all we really need to know. Everything else, Panda can tell us, right? Everything else is just gravy. You just got a really good idea for an emote, but why now? What's the emote, Smarty? I think look at some highlights here. Highlight there. Highlight here. The nose needs to be worked out, that's okay. Highlight here. Highlight here. Just giving the face a bit more depth. What's the idea, Smarty? Maybe the eyebrow should be a little bit higher, so let's do that. Yeah, they're too low. I always do that. I always make the eyebrows way too low. I don't know if you'll be able to explain your idea about that emote, but it'll be very funny. Alright, well, I'm all ears when you want to try. What am I doing? It's so big. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Managed to wreck your alerts the other day. Still haven't fixed them because you don't know how. Oh my god. Yeah, the amount of times I've wrecked my alerts Like, I didn't even know channel points were broken until, who was it on Monday? Was it Panda that was like, oh, I can't hear them. So I had to make them like be a separate channel in OBS. But now I don't know if you hear an echo. Like, I don't. So if you hear an echo, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Thank you. I am trying the best, but I can't right now. And tech is very scary. Okay, move this. Okay. What color are her eyes? What color should her eyes be? I always have them be like a orange color, like a reddish brown. But we can do whatever color you want to do. Oh, I do like that. Wouldn't it be amazing if her eyes were the same color as her like orb thing on her staff? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, we're doing that. It's like this emote, but it's modified. Okay, okay. I like that emote. Modified how? You like the red eyes, right? I think it could be the same color as her staff. Red, orange, it's all part of the same color family. Okay, okay. Let's save. Okay. Technically, this is like tied mess, but I think I'm gonna have like a brooch because I don't like strings. I'm gonna have to figure out. Hold on. So it looks like here, it's actually just white. I still think it's slightly off. How do we fix this? Maybe like this. Is that better? Yeah, I feel like that feels more like it's actually coming straight down versus before. Okay, that's better. We fixed it. More or less. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed, right? It's perfect to match the orb. Galaxy brain thinking, right? Oh, I'm so happy. I think so. Hopefully it works out. I'll have to get good reference for the orb, but I think I'll add a little bit more magic to it. Let's remove this. You have to animate that emote using your OC chibi style character. Yes, I want to see it, Smarty. I think the project is worth it, and remember, results are what matter. As long as it animates, I think you're good. Oops. Why do I always click on the wrong tool? Okay. A little bit of darkness from the hair. Just a little bit of darkness. I think it just adds more interesting contrasts. And this is actually going to be like a hotter pink, I think. They have new layers in Clip Studio Paint that would add like this kind of like light that I wanted to, but we're just gonna do it straight without layers. We're just gonna raw dog it. There you go. Actually. You're new to digital art. You're new, but using art software. Smarty, it's gonna turn out so good. The first emote that you make will be so much fun. You're always gonna think, oh, I can improve upon it, because all artists think that. And you will improve. You know, we'll be happy with it, but as long as you get it working, that's a big win. Learning new software does take a long time, but it'll be worth it. As long as you have fun, right? Like, what's the most important part? As long as you have fun. Something about how to the face, it makes her look much older. How old is she? I don't know. She's a lady in her 50s with great abs. That's okay. Ah, that's not what I want to do. No. I'm just gonna do this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Instant regret. Instant regret. There we go. Smaller brush. You can draw well in a traditional way. Your friends say that. Well, that's good. Well, if you can draw, yeah, then that's half the battle. If you can already draw it, then digital will be easy. Once you get a hang of the software, it'll feel good. You'll see. You'll see. I want to see it when you're done, though. Let's do blush. Okay. Just like this. And also right here. And also like 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 right here. There we go. Things are happening. Also like right here. Just say the same thing. There's a lot of like this like kind of like reddish blush color on her face. Fun fact about you is that you're amazing. Which I already knew that, by the way. It's not bad. It's not a bad color. We'll do this. We'll do this. Do this. Do this. Actually, we already have that color. We don't need to do this again. You yawned 30 times in the last 10 minutes. You counted every single yawn. Smarty, go to sleep. That sounds dire. That sounds like you're about to pass out. Or you find me really boring. One of the two. I know which one I prefer, honestly. I think this color can also go here like this. 33. I think your body's trying to tell you something, Smarty. I don't know what it could be though. And your phone losing charge rapidly. No, I don't like that line there. Okay, let's save this. I do like how the face is turning out. It does make me really happy. Let's add some of this red elsewhere in her body to kind of complement it. The neck has some of that too. Especially down here. I'm gonna add some to her chest. Right here. I already have it there from last time, but also like here. I would love to give her under boob, but Twitch doesn't like that, so no under boob for her. That's okay. You post emotes every 3 seconds? How did it get you 13% so fast? That's scary. If you don't see you posting emotes, you know what it means. Your phone revolted against you. We have that. You have here like the wrist. We have a lot of red here. A lot of red in the knuckles too, especially. 8%. Okay. Will Smarty make it? We'll find out. Put this here actually. And then here we need a darker color. Oop. What the? Why not? Why? There we go. Oh, because inside the cape. Oh, so cute. Ads are starting in about 50 seconds. We're almost done. We're almost done. A few more minutes, okay? I don't want to leave this half started. Like, I want to get to a good stopping point. I think we're almost there. Okay, we're doing red. I think some red. I think in the edges. I think that's part of the thing that's throwing me off. Wow. Okay, oh. Okay, perfect. I typed that so fast. I'm really impressed with myself. Okay. So, what was I doing? Adding red, adding red. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that's what we needed right there, like that. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Okay. Where else do we need red? The feet I'm fine with for now, honestly. There's a lot of red in them, like blood, like veins and stuff, but especially in the toes. But I don't want to mess with them too much right now. It'll be the last thing we work on. I always do the feet last because they're my least favorite. Smarty. It's too much. It's a good color, I think. Like this, like this, like this. I guess I can always just kind of like do that. Like this. let's do this. Still holding strong. Oh, your poor phone. It's not my fault, Smarty's phone. I also don't like falling asleep. I get it. I also want to stay up and where there's fun and party. Watch a lot of TikTok before bed. Hang out with my friends. Oh, Smarty. I have a rain. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a good Majora's Mask. How'd it go? Did you kick the moon's butt? Did you defeat the moon? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Edamame. How are you? You died? Oh, you did. Oh, you had me scared there for a second. Oh, thank you, Smarty. I appreciate that. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome.
Smarty333R just redeemed. Wow.
Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm glad. I'm sorry that I missed the ending, Rain. I'll go watch your VOD and see Defeat the Moon. We're just finishing drawing. I mean, it's not done yet, but we're just doing this drawing of this wizard mage character. I hope everyone. Oh, Smart, I really like those. Hello, through the elements. Welcome to my stream. It's fine. You're still watching the credits. You decide to raid now. That's fair. I'm actually going to be raiding myself in a little bit. I just wanted to finish up some of the torso parts that are kind of stumping me a little bit. But we'll be here for a little bit longer. Then I'll send you off to someone's wonderful, tender, loving hands. But for now, feel free to stay here and watch me draw and chat. I have some great music. There's snacks for everyone. Have a good time with me. Smarty is finding out that he's not actually here. He's invisible to the Twitch algorithm. But we still appreciate Smarty. Yeah. Ray, if you need to run after stream and decompress and all that, of course feel free to. If you want to hang out and lurk, of course, welcome. Everyone's welcome to lurk. It's just some chill drawing time. That's all. Oh, no, Smarty. 0 seconds watching me. Just wake up to say you're gonna go back to sleep like a lazy slug. Have a good nap, and mommy. Thank you for stopping by. I'll miss you. Yeah, I know. You're looking for at least 120 minutes. I don't know how many seconds that is. Someone do math. 120 times 60. I don't know. I'm scared. And then, let's see. Watch time. Jay the Hero. 0 seconds watching. You're the cat. Oh my god, Jay. You're not watching my streams? Who even are you? You need some chill at the moment because you hated the moon so much. Yeah, go rest, girl. Go recover. That game had you so stressed out by the end of it. It makes you do so much just to finish it. So go recover. Have some fun. Have a good snack. Something tasty. Something salty. I'm typing so fast right now. Yeah, apparently Smarty, 333R, and Jada here don't watch me at all. They hate me. You're gonna go work on your model though. You need to get it done for tomorrow. Are you doing Okami? I'll be there. I'll be there to watch it. I'm excited. I've never seen Okami. I have no idea what the story is about, but I hear it's good. Okay. We'll work on the torso, and then we'll find someone to raid. I think the issue is that I gave her a shirt, and so that's kind of throwing off all the shadow perspective. I'm excited to see your model and your overlay tomorrow, Rain. It's gonna be so good. I was telling Jay how I'd like to see you use Illustrator because you're so fast at it and it really shows your skill and talent. Let me see. Add some highlight here. Some highlights. I want some highlights, please. There you go. I think it's fine. We just have to fake it a little bit. We don't have to go full hog, okay? It's just half hog, quarter hog. We did make her shirt shorter, her crop top shorter, but that's okay. I have this entire space here that's white. You've been using it for over 20 years, so you better be good at it by now. Hey, Silver! How are you? Yeah. Rain's gonna be doing Okami tomorrow. She finally defeated the moon. I'm sure you were there with her. She defeated the moon. She kicked its butt. That makes sense. I used to use Photoshop exclusively for all my drawing needs. And then they started doing their weird model subscriptions and they wouldn't, let you use the programs. Also, my laptop stopped being able to handle Photoshop. It got so intensive. So I switched to Sai and now I use Clip Studio Paint. But I stopped using, my computers just can't handle Illustrator or Premiere or any of those programs anymore. Okami or, Astroneer. It's gonna be good. Okay. I'm focusing. I know it's like all these weird, what's going on with her body? I don't know. That's good enough. Okay, this is what she looks like. Look at her. I think probably tomorrow we can finish her. No, that's a lie. Probably this weekend. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're at a good spot. Definitely need more shadows. Let's do that first. Just because we have people coming over, we'll just draw a little bit before we go and find someone else to say hi. Ooh, no work for you tomorrow. That's right. You're also playing more FF15, right, Silver? She's struggling. She's lagging. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me save. Oh, she's fine. She did it. She said it. She's saved. And of course, all of this also needs to be in shadow. I think that means we have to treat this as if... Let's do this. There you go. In an hour-ish. Nice. Gotta go for a bite to eat. Manage the doggos. Please tell your dogs that I say hi. Pet them for me. I currently live in a dogless household, so I need all the proxy dog pet, dog boops that I can get in my life right now, okay? Maybe throw a ball for me. Be like, okay, you're the cat destroying this ball, so you can fetch it. Okay. I think this is a good kind of stopping point. What do we think? How do we feel about this so far? I have been looking at this for the last 2 hours, so I don't have a good reference. I am now blind to what I'm looking at. I really like the face so far. I hope you said dog boobs because you're welcome to the other option. I did say dog boobs. Like you boop your dog. Like on the forehead, on the nose. Like a little boop. I don't know what the other option is. I'm scared. Okay. Oh no, I don't. Please. I want nothing to do with the dog poops. Thank you. I've cleaned enough dog poop in my life. I'm good. I did my time. Until we get another dog, I'm on the clear. I once dated a person who had horses, okay? And whenever I would go to their house, like spend a night, it's like when I was a teenager, I would have to help them clean up the horse stalls, okay? That is enough poop for a lifetime, honestly. Okay, so the hair, maybe some highlights on the hair too, like down here. Okay, maybe some highlights like in the back too. What do we think? I don't know. I'll have to get some good reference, but so far I think this is good. Okay, let's save. Let's look at a really tiny view. Yeah, I'm really happy with how she's turning up. The one thing I do have to do real quick is the staff is not long enough because her one leg is raised. It needs to be at the level. At least like that one right there, like that. But let's use a different tool for that. Do like this. Can she stretch? It's gonna look awful. It's fine. There we go. We did it. We solved the problem. All right. Well, that's it for today. I think we did a really good job. It's a good kind of place to kind of stop. I am no longer seeing it anymore in the reference. So we'll have to pick it up tomorrow. We might be able to finish it tomorrow, I think. Let's go find someone to rate to. And I know that Smarty is finally asleep. His phone finally gave out on him. But for everyone else, let's see who's still on. Thank you, Arisa. Hope you have a wonderful night too. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today. If you have anyone that you would recommend for a raid, let me know. I actually don't see anyone that I'm following have a stream up right now. So we'll go for another artist and see what they're doing. Let's look for someone who has something cute. Let's see. Oh, this person is doing wash art. Okay, this person is working in traditional art media. They're drawing doggos for charity. Let me see. Well, everyone, let's start the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. I really appreciate that. Be back tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful, safe rest of your day, and I'll miss you all. Let's go and raid to Miel Ote. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. And have a wonderful day. Let's go.
Before I was doing most